Everybody, it's Middleborough back with DemoMan, episode 2 here. I'm just watching the sunrise here as daytime rolls in, and, well, I've been busy overnight, so, as you can see, I went and collected some more flowers. I decided to, take take a risk and try to at least, get myself some flowers to, sell. And I claimed some challenges overnight because and I got another skill point. So I decided to invest that into better barter. And you're wondering why better barter? Aren't you supposed to be going to perception, as that's what governs your explosives, you know, how much damage you do and everything. Which is that'll be for later. It's like I figured better barter would be a good idea to have for just at least level 1 to make grenades and Molotovs cheaper, considering Trader Rect has a bunch of that. Hello, good sir. I'll say, don't mind me, I'm just collecting flowers. It's like, it also increases the, even though it doesn't really affect the individual price of my flowers, bundled up into big stacks like I have, that 5% like increases my prices by 5%, which is actually a pretty big help in all things considered. So I'm just gonna grab the plot fragments because we will need these for mollies later. But yeah, I figured it'll just help out a little bit with at least selling stuff. I have probably like 1,500 dukes worth of stuff to sell to them. So. But yeah, it's just kind of trying to think about like how can I invest into my my current problems and make them a little bit easier. I am a little bit hungry. It's not that big of a deal, but so we will check to see. Do you have some food that I could probably make and get?
If you drink all
raw
the
meat's
coffee,
gonna be a
I'll kill you.
precious thing.
Well, look who
Let's see
decided to
here.
show the face
554
again.
bucks for those, and then 600 bucks for that, so well over 1,200. I converted my lead into robotic turret ammo with the extra 3 dukes there. Not the most worthwhile, but it's still helpful. We got another level up here. And let's see. So, just making sure that I'm not missing out on anything. Make sure I'm not missing out on explosives books either. We're gonna grab some weapons here. These were originally 225 bucks before I invested into better barter. Glad to see it gone down a little bit. So we'll grab some grenades, and then I think as a backup, we're gonna grab some mollies. So that should be a good little bit of backup.
Now beat it, fucker.
Yeah. Look, I'm trying to do my thing here. There, Rectipoo. Fetch wouldn't be a bad idea, but I want to see if we can. I want to try my hand at another clear job. So
I don't like you, but
okay.
maybe I'll change my mind if you do something.
Perkel residence, sure.
This don't pay by feet.
Take that. Okay. With my last little bit of dukes, I think we'll grab. I was gonna grab a couple cans of tuna, but they're really not that good. Yeah, we're gonna be stretched thin for money for a while. I'll just grab you up, and it's not the biggest deal, but it's just kind of like food. But I'm more worried about hydration, to be honest. We do need to keep an eye out for polymers because I do want to make sure I have my stuff ready for that. And we'll just kind of grab that there. Just make sure I get myself organized, and this should go over better than episode 1 when I had where I tried to do a clear job. I forgot there was a snake at the motel that I had to clean out. And so, the clear area job. Let's see. Hopefully we're not interrupting any zombies having nap time. Let's check for mailboxes around here. See if there's anything helpful. What about you? You have anything? Books to sell, and electrical parts sells pretty well too. So we'll take those. And actually there's a barrel around here. Grab you, that way we can start getting more gasoline for potentially be able to craft our own. Sir, I'm not interested in what you have to offer. We'll just grab you and take you with as well. Make sure I'm kind of building up my cash flow here. There you go. Polymers, we're up to 61. Lead is not entirely worthless, so. Guys, can I please have that for water? I do need that to live, you know. Let me take that. Don't hit me. Okay. We'll just kind of run around the back, and we'll run around the front here and see if we can shake them. Still gotta be mindful of my weaponry, so considering it's all non-renewable at this point, so we'll just check the trash. Thank you, and we will see what you have to give me. Thank you. Notebook. Darn you. That's empty, so. Well, let's just grab the trash here in this. There is another rocket launcher part, so. Get that, and we will check this out for that. Can you guys not? I know you want to say hello, but let's. Want to do this? Dang it! I'm trying to basically have to play dodge zombie here. Get you. Let's see about the backpack. Nothing. Looks like we're gonna be. I also hope there's no vultures in here. Looks like you're part of the POI. You're part of the POI, okay. We got a burnt boy in here. Come on down, you're the next one. The price is wrong. Yeah, okay. Or a burnt one. Let me just grab that off your hands, and I'm trying to do on the fly loot in here. Alright. We'll just kinda. Come on, everyone. Whoa! Okay. Ouch. Stun. Concussed. Okay. Let's just pop a nade in there. Oh, got a couple of them. Not the worst I've seen, so. He's raging at me. Yeah, you don't need to rage at me. Calm down. Okay, just let him chill out a little bit. We'll pop another nade here. That zombie's also getting a little mad. I don't know where this other one's at, but probably try to lure him out a little bit. There is a loot bag in here. We'll check it out. Thank you. Okay. Skinny, I'm gonna need you to stop. Try to get away, and try to get as much damage in there as possible. Oh, at least they're gone. Where are you hiding at? Oh. I would have brought you out if you would have told me you were there, you know, instead of just hiding in your room. My goodness, zombie. Nothing, and let's check this out. Try not to get hit. Excuse me. Let's check the other place here. Okay, that's falling apart. Tell you what, you can meet me down here in the basement. Okay. Please pop that open. Try not to get hit so much here. Okay. Okay, you're coming out the front. Let's see. Nurse, I'd like for you to come up here, please, sweetie. And let's just back up. Okay, you two are not gone. Where's the other zombie in here? I know this is taking a while, but have to be mindful of the zombies. Like, try to get this done as efficiently as possible. Abrasion, asshole. Lady, what are you doing here? I'm also infected. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Come on out, zombs. I probably should have put them on jog, if I'm being honest, when I created this world, but... Ouch. Let's use a molly. See if that finishes them off. There we go. Hopefully... I would say, I'm hoping that burns you out. Well, that is actually a job done. So we are doing better than yesterday. That's all I can ask for. I'm gonna just take this jar of honey and grab it, and this is actually all polymer, so this is gonna be useful. I am thirsty once again. Thanks, game. I'll just grab you up. Seems like mollies are gonna be good just for making sure I get splash damage in and everything like that. I just gotta make sure I don't set myself on fire, which that is a very high likelihood. But hey, at least I got a... At least I'm getting enough for the dew collector. We're making progress. Making progress. Get you, and... Gotta take as much of this as possible. What can I say? It's like... This is definitely just an interesting playthrough for me. It's like, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody actually try to take this on before, but... it's like... It's like, if there is, like, feel free to tell me. I'm not exactly sure. Grab you up for... We do have some stuff to sell here. Batter up is not really worth it to me, so... And we'll grab you. Thank you very much. Now we'll see what's in our poppin' pills boxes. Also need to check the kitchen to see if there's any Home Cooking Weekly. Another magazine to sell. Get rid of you. Thank you very much. And I will use that first aid bandage to at least try to cure myself there. A wheel. Let's get you. See if there's anything worth it in the gun store box to sell. Probably another pipe weapon hiding in there, which I don't know why there would be one hiding in a gun store box, but... Bone knife, that's an upgrade actually on my current one, so... If I ever get to harvest an animal, that means I can at least harvest it better. And we'll just repair you there. And sniper book, that is a 10% more damage when using a scope. I don't think I can put scopes on a grenade, so... Besides, that would be a lot of scopes. You can be left alone. Hey, at least that's at least a successful job done. I'm actually gonna harvest some more flowers, guys, and on my way over to the trader, so I will catch you once we're about to turn the job in. Okay, so we are about to turn our job in. This should be worth like 300 dukes, so at least be
Good
a
morning. Well,
fair
I
chunk of
guess I'm gonna have
change.
to pay you now that you did it.
Shotgun weekly. Actually, 100 gunpowder is pretty tempting. The ammo is a little tempting there, but not too concerned. I think I'll actually take the gunpowder here, guys, because since I'll be making my own weapons a lot,
Take a look at
gunpowder is
the
going to be a
shit I
big
got, but
thing.
don't expect me to cook it
So,
for you.
decent amount of flowers to sell, have that there. 2 points to spend. I'm not going to sell that part. Yeah, I'll probably find a ton. Sell the readable magazines that I don't need, and we'll just sell that off to you. And, like, Rectipoo, you are going to be give me a lot of moolah here. I'll also keep the springs because those are helpful. Alrighty. So, you don't have any painkillers, unfortunately. You do have a wrench. So that's going to be a very big help. We're going to have to keep that in mind. I need to see... No, you do not have any... You do not have any glue or duct tape. Darn it. Man, you are busting my balls here. So, I think we'll save for that wrench actually, just so we can,
Don't let
because
the door
with
hit you
that we
on
can
your
actually
way
start
out.
harvesting gasoline and oil to actually make our own stuff. I think we'll pay for yucca juice here, actually, because it's pretty helpful. And for my water, so I know it's a big hit in the purse, but when it's worth it overall. So we'll just drink you up. And also, I almost forgot to take a job from Trader Rect. I think we could do one more job before having to kind of really think about our...
Oh look, another dumbass
Oh, I forgot to
stumbling
sell
into
that
my
to you.
shop.
There you go, have that. Are you sure you're not talking about yourself there, Rect? Are you sure you're not doing a little bit of self-reflection
now that we're
there?
done doing business,
We'll
get
just
out of my
grab
store.
that. I'll take
I got
the
some shit work. Can't
clear.
say I'm not surprised.
Oh, don't worry about the...
Good luck, kid.
Don't worry about the... Don't worry about the clear area there being like concussion. Blah. Let's go back to base to see. Kind of take inventory of what I have because I need like 2 more duct tape. I don't have any glue on me, unfortunately. I'll eat that to try to fend off the hunger. Actually, you're not so bad, so... Yeah, we'll just toss that in there. I know, like, probably some people might be wondering, like, since you're using explosives, like, why not... Like, why are you not selling that old, selling that repair kit? That's, decent money there. I'm not selling it because I'll need it later for not only armor, but also, like, the rocket launcher. Still have to consider some stuff here. It's definitely a thing of, like, what do I want to do? Just collect them, started to collect some more flowers here just because, like, that's gonna be, that wrench is going to be essential. And it'll be a tier 3, so, well, I think we'll actually need a repair kit. Unlike the Legacy version, we don't need steel to repair a wrench, we just need a repair kit. So, basically trying to fuel the fires, quite literally, to our little revolution here. Also check you out for any potential eggs, nothing. I'm just gonna leave them there because I don't really want to take them anyways. Okay, I'll just leave that zombie alone, and let's hope that we... I actually forgot to search the kitchen of the house here, so let's actually make sure we do that just to make sure that we're looking alright. Do you have any home cooking weekly, please? Oh, you have a piece of glue. That's duct tape. I accidentally put the duct tape away. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Let's just grab that there. See about you. That can be sold a little bit. And I'll grab you. Make sure that we pick through this clean. Darn it, you didn't have any water for me. That reminds me, check that water cooler for that was sitting out here at the construction site that the construction workers were giving me crap for. Let's see, did you have any water? Yes, at least one water there. Okay, we'll just check the PAL residents here for their mailbox. Hey, there's our other duct tape. So that's actually our first dew collector. I'm thinking I'll probably need a couple. Book to sell. Don't mind me while I just start being a madman here. Tactical warfare not needed. Concussion giving us more crap. And alright, grab these 2 tires here and then we'll get going. Does remind me, did that mailbox reset at the clear job we took before? Never know, there might be... Nope. I was hoping maybe there might be a possible book for explosives in there, because I believe the first book unlocks pipe bombs for us. Wiring 101. Thanks, but no thanks. Actually going to grab... Right, because we're suffering under that. We're gonna grab another point in salvage operations just to make sure we can wrench efficiently. Another forge head book. Thank you very much. And let's... So we have to go... We gotta make sure we take care of the zombies, so... Looks like we're supposed to come down here. There's burnt boys in here. Okay. Let me check this book. Sledge Saga, that's not worth... Well, that is worth a little bit of cash to me. Excuse me. I'm just gonna try to let you guys be. And... Come on out, guys. At least try to use my grenades to my maximum effect. And let's see about... Hopefully zombies kind of wake up as I go. I'll check the kitchen. Cat food, that's not too bad. Alright. I'll grab that key rack just to be sure. Let you guys just kind of roam around for the time being. Even more burnt zombies. Make sure there's nobody else in here. Come on, zombies. Ironically enough, probably going to use a molly on these burnt guys because they are. And if you're wondering, like, why is that ironic? Because they are burnt, and you would thought I would have, you would have thought they don't have any more skin. Get off me! Stop that. So you wouldn't think that mollies would be that effective. Glad to see that you guys are figuring it out. Let you come on down for to be the next contestant on The Price is Wrong. Alright. Come on, guys. Let's lure them all out and let them feel their... Let them pay the price here in a little bit. Okay. Come on, guys. Do you guys just want to follow me down to the basement? Come on. Like I'm trying to get some bang for my buck here, quite literally. Uh-oh. He got mad. Okay, at least you didn't get too pissy about being in rage mode. Oh boy. Come on, clowns, get. This includes you. Yeah, come on down. It's like trying to herd cats, I swear, with these guys. Come on, get over here. Yeesh. I'm not cutting any of this out for you guys because I just want you to know like what we're having to do here. Oh, come on now. I think that's most of them, so we'll just kind of toss them like that. Got a couple of them. Where's the other one here? So, are you actually gonna come down and come over and have a time with me, or I gotta find our next guest here? Ouch! Please don't slap. I swear, where are you? Let's see. I'm trying to find him. Very hungry. Okay. Come on. Being just as annoying as your friend. Are you actually gonna jump down? There you go, good man. Ouch. Definitely taking a lot more damage than I would like. Yeah. Got 3 out of the 4, and the other one's coming up here. Alright, clowns, let's go. I think we'll actually hit them with a molly. There you go. Should be pretty effective against them. Pretty weak zombies, so. There we go. Holy, 3 loot bags. Oh, what do you got then? I was not expecting a triple loot bag drop at the same time. Southern Vermin, we'll take that. I didn't... Actually, Southern Vermin is not completely useless, so... that's... okay. Another book we've already read. I'll actually make, duct tape out of you guys, so... Grab that. Game secretly blessing me there with the loot. I really can't complain about that. At least we get the spoils now. And let's see about this. Passing gas. Okay. Maybe it might give me a Forge Head book. Maybe not. You just never know. Handy land. Actually, not completely useless, so. And we'll go check out the main loot. I think, like, from now on, I might wind up kind of like fast forwarding through me like in the combat, at least in the early days, because it's like I know that's not the most exciting and not the most riveting content ever, but it just kind of was like for the first couple of episodes I just kind of want to show it off a little bit. All right, mainly, what do you have? Medical supplies with not much. A singular shotgun shell, just what I always wanted. Nerd outfit, actually not too bad, but honestly at this point, like I'm not even gonna use it because it's not because I don't want to use it, but I'm like the 5% chance I'm like not really worth that much to me. So thankfully job is done, so we'll just jump down and actually start running over. I want to see. So I think I needed like 1,500 bucks and stuff. So actually, I can make my dew collector on the way home. So grab you. Actually, have that can of sham to eat. I think we might have. You're actually worth more as wood to me. I think I might have enough to actually make to get my wrench going. So, that's actually nice. We'll just kind of get going. That'll actually be exciting to have a proper, like, a way of, like, starting to get my proper, you know, get my mollies, because those will probably be my biggest way of making, getting through POIs and everything like that. I'll still buy frag grenades because, like, we're still ways off the workbench, but it's just kind of like, at least we'll have more consistent ways of making weapons. The only thing about mollies is that gasoline is, like, it requires like 300 gas to make a singular molly. So salvage operations is going to be very nice for having more cash. Well, not. Well, yeah, it'll actually provide more cash, but I meant to say gas. Ironically enough, salvage operations is one of the best ways to make money in the game, especially if you get your barter.
If you want some, you think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your
that
pay,
book again.
Einstein.
For 250 cobblestone rocks, that would be nice for a horde night. Horde preparation, but I think, thinking about this right now, we'll just grab that there. Probably grab a buried supplies just for me to do overnight. Actually, might do it before nighttime because that does sound like a good idea. We'll start selling this. Our dew collector is ready. And get you. And goodbye nerd armor. Get you. Goodbye 9mm. Just get rid of you. And fort bites, we'll get that. Shoddy shells, you can go away. You can go with. Now we're actually starting to make some half decent cash here. Where is that wrench? Come to Papa. It's actually $1,600, but hey, I ain't complaining here.
No refunds.
Actually, that oil shell I'll keep because that's good for making that's actually pretty good for making gas later on if I can get the vehicle books. So okay. I think I'll start a little time lapse of me going over to that job and doing it, and then let you know once I find that buried supplies. What'd I do? Okay, that's gonna be a very short time lapse in editing, but so I just hit the quest marker, and for whatever reason, it insta-failed me. I've never had that happen before. So I basically just got jaked out of a job. That's a little annoying. I was gonna do that for, and complete it, but I guess that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles there. It's like, that is really annoying. We'll grab the mailbox here. That's another book to sell. Black box mechanical. I did spot a construction place while I first ran through here in the first episode. So I at least want to go see if there's anything in that construction site. I believe it's the little tier 1, so kind of avoid tier 2s and 3s because not exactly sure if I'm ready for that. There is some brass to sell there, and we will grab you up for whatever you have. And just make sure I kind of keep going with this because You have a dew collector. I'm far from being self-sufficient. Check you out as well. Nothing. So, yeah, here it is. Garage versus construction. Please give me something good. Hey, forge head. Nice. Nice to see that. And we'll see about the working stiff truck. You have actually scrapping for fun. That's pretty helpful. You have a lockpick. Can't say no to that. We have the fake screamer there. Do I want to round up all the zombies and use a grenade on them? Hey, concrete mix. We already unlocked a forge. There's Frank Burns there. Good to see you, amigo. Yeah, she ain't gonna call any zombies. I'm not too worried about her. I think we'll kind of try to round them all up and see if we can pop them with the with a single grenade. I'm hoping at least they'll only take a single grenade. It seems like the construction workers are a bit tougher. We'll just kind of work through here, and we'll just kind of see about this here. Crawler, whole bunch of zombies here. Okay. I also want to try and lure out the other ones here too. Like, really want to try and pop them with this nade. These ain't cheap though. You know, as you know, 200 bucks a pop ain't. Like, I really want to make sure I get my bang for my buck. Come here, zombs. Get you. Get myself a little bit more room and try and bunch them all up. Here's zombs. Make sure everyone's lured out. And okay, I think this is a pretty worthwhile group for a grenade. Yeah, whatever. And there you go. Back away. I think that's pretty much everyone. That's most of them at least. Pretty good result. Let's see, is there anybody else hiding here? Just doing a little roll call here. As much as I don't want to use it, I kind of have to. Okay. Come on, you clowns. Bon voyage. What do you mean you get to survive that? Fine, I'll use my last one. At least once this place cleared out. Asshole had to take my last grenade. I think the Molotovs might be a little bit more effective. Hey, I did not ask you to come over here, you clown. That's an engine there. That's free mechanical parts if I need it. Well, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here because that guy is gonna get mad at me. I'm just gonna grab up the working stuff box. Well, I'll probably come back here later sometime for some supplies. And there we go. Another mechanical part, some building cubes. Sir, can you please not? I would greatly appreciate if you didn't. Come on! Go away. My goodness, you're insistent. Like, Big Hoodlum needs to calm himself down. Need to come down to size. Great. At least I think we can loot the box here. Grab that, another salvage tools. So, nope, get away from me. You think you're funny there. You think you're real smart, don't you? There we are, okay. Grab that stuff. Actually, that could be kind of useful for Dukes, so we'll just kind of walk away from him. And we'll read you. Get you. At least we're kind of getting close to tier 1 wrench crafting, but we already have a better one. Another forged head. Okay. Now I just need more, now I just need the grenade, well, the books for making, for making explosives. That's really what I'm missing here. Let's see if we can find a, preferably not a roached out car like these. Actually, that'll work. Just try to kind of come over and let my stamina regen. We'll see how much gasoline we get out of a single car. I know I'm going to be really encumbered, but one of those, like, at least I'll be able to re-air myself. I think I might actually be able to make myself a molly. I think. If it gives me an oil. Pretty sure you get this out of cars still, so. And there we go. Did I get an oil? Yes, I did. There is our first molly that we've crafted at least, so. There's that. Grab you. I think there's zombies that hide in here, so. We'll just kind of try and salvage this up without waking them up. Get you. And get our molly. Damn it, I woke up the zombie. Yeah, so we get at least one oil here. Mr. Mechanic, sir, I didn't mean to wake you up. Got a mechanical part challenge done, so let's see. Get that. And just trying to redeem some challenges while I wait for them to trundle over. Got a couple more points to spend here, so if you leave me alone, I'll take your gasoline. I'll leave you alone. Well, we have 200 gasoline. That's not so bad. There is a little bit of barrels here. 9 and 50, so that's a pretty nice little harvest there. We also got another car here. It looks like we found the business district. There is another full truck there, so at least we're looking pretty good here. Can I invest into salvage operations again? Let's see, what does that require? Perception level 3. I mean, I gotta invest into perception anyways, get my boom booms up, so get salvager up. What does level 4 require here? Level 5. I'll harvest up anyways, so now we're getting even more gasoline out of this. I can't say this definitely isn't exciting, at least. It may not be the most exciting gameplay-wise, but to me, I'm like, this is at least, you know, fun in a challenging sense. It's like, I am definitely enjoying it, to say the least. Let's see the Richmond residence. We'll just kind of check to see if there's anything good in here. A piece of duct tape. Just kind of continue harvesting. We are finding plenty of engines. Man, we'll be able to make 2 mollies out of this. 2 more mollies, it's like, as long as we keep our gas going, we'll be fine. Destroyed workbench, so we'll grab that up. And a crawler's coming after me, but hey, that's pretty good. Like, getting close to nighttime, we'll just search this up here. That's good for our tools, so I think I'm gonna call this episode here, guys. I'm gonna do my thing overnight, try to get there safely, and well, I hope you enjoyed this the second episode of DemoMan. Do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.